Hello students, standard 6th. In the chapter number 11 algebra, we started exercise 11.4. Before that we learn about how to make expressions from the statements given in the general language. And now in the question number 2, the situation is given using the expressions, but now we have to convert the statements into ordinary language. For example, one example is also given that Salim scores R runs and Nalin scores R plus 15 runs. It means that Nalin scores 15 runs more than Salim. According to that, we have to write down them in the ordinary language. First one, A notebook costs rupees P. A book costs rupees 3P. So here you can see that here it is P and that is 3P, means 3 times. It means the book costs 3 times the cost of a notebook. So in the ordinary language we write down a book costs 3 times the cost of a notebook. So here we are not using variable. We are writing the given situation in the normal language, ordinary language. Tony puts Q marbles on his table. Q marbles on the table. He has 8 Q marbles. In his box. So the number of marbles in his box is 8 times the number of marbles that he put on the table. So we will write down the number of marbles in Tony's box is 8 times the number of marbles he put on the table. Third one, C. Our class has 8 N students. Our class has N students. Our school has, the school has 20 N students. The school has 20 N students. So it says that whatever the number of students in the class, then 20 times the school has. So we can write down the school has students n times, 20 times, 20 times the students in our class. Next, D1. Jaggu is Z years old. Jaggu is Z Z years old. And what else? His uncle. His uncle is 4Z years old. And his aunt is 4Z minus 3 years old. So here are two situations which are related to Jaggu's age. So Jaggu is Z years old, but his uncle is 4Z. 4Z means 4 times his age. So Jaggu's uncle is 4 times, or you can write down Jaggu's uncle's age is 4 times Jaggu's age. Now aunt is 3 years younger than Jaggu's uncle. His aunt is 3 years younger than his uncle. The last one, in an arrangement of dots there are R rows. Each row contains 5 dots. Each row contains 5 dots. Actually, here the relation between that is not given. So you can write down the total number of dots is 5 times the number of rows. So the total number of dots in arrangement is 5 times the number of dots in a row. Because in one row there are 5 dots. So 5 times R. 5 times the number of rows. So by this situation we have to check the relation, and after that we have to write down using the ordinary language. Now question number 3. In first A, given Munnu's age to be X years. Now, can you guess what X minus 2 may show? What X minus 2 may show? So here you can see that Munnu's age is X years. Now X minus 2 means somebody in his family that can be 2 years younger than him. So you can say that X minus 2 can be Munnu's youngest brother's age or younger sister. So we can write down x minus 2 may show age of Munnu's younger brother or sister. It can be any of the. Similarly, also given that, can you guess what x plus 4 may show and what 3x plus 7 may show? Now here x is Munnu's age, so x plus 4. So now we have to think any of your brother sister only, because your parents cannot be only 4 years older than you. So we can think about his older brother or sister. So we can write down x plus 4 may show Munnu's older brother or sister's age, and 3x plus 7. Suppose what is your age? Say about 11 years. Multiply by 3, 11 3 is 33 plus 7, 40. So that can be your parents' age. So we can write down 3x plus 7 may show Munnu's father's age. So you have to think about the relation and what is the difference between the ages. Because plus 4 and minus 2 cannot be any old people's or your parents. So it must be your brother, sister, and according to that we can write it down. Now in B, given Sarah's age today, Sarah's age to be today to be Y years. Think of her age. Think her of age in the future. In the future or in the past. What will the following expressions indicate? First we will take y plus 7. What can be y plus 7? She is y years old now. Then what is y plus 7? That will be her age after 7 years. Y plus 7 shows the age of Sarah after 7 years. Second thing. Second thing is given y minus 3. So y minus 3 shows her age before 3 years. Before 3 years from now. After 7 years from now. And here, before 3 years. Third one is y plus 4 integer 1 by 2. It means that after 4.5 years. So, shows Sarah's age after 4.5 years. And the fourth situation is give us y minus 2.5. Means it is in the past, before 2.5 years. Shows Sarah's age before 2.5 years. So whatever is with plus, it shows her future age, and whatever shows with minus, then it shows her age in the past situation. Now see, given n students in the class like football, what may 2n show, and also what may n by 2 show? What may n by 2 show? So here we can think about the different games that n students like football. Then we have to relate with another. So we can say 2n can show the students like the game of cricket, or n by 2 like the hockey, etc. So we can write down 2n may show number of students like cricket, and n by 2 may show number of students like hockey. Or you can use any other game. Whatever I thought, I wrote down as it, but you can write down your own way also. So here our exercise 11.4 is completed, and we are going to stop the today's session also. In next session we will learn about equation. From the expression we will go one step ahead in algebra, that is what are the equations, how the equations can be solved, etc. This will be followed by PDF, and any confusion write down in the comment section. Thank you very much.